Ang atin pong pag-uusapan ngayon ay ang recommended savings, investment, and protection program under Kaiser International, ang tinatawag na Ultimate Kaiser Health Builder. Okay, so bago natin pag-usapang mabuti ang tungkol sa Kaiser, balikan muna natin at kilalanin ang International Marketing Group or ang IMG. At tayo po sa IMG ay isa sa mga pinakamalaki at patuloy na umuunlad na kumpanya sa financial services sa Pilipinas. At IMG assists people who want to help themselves achieve financial security through financial education. So dito po sa IMG, we're doing financial literacy programs and seminars. That's why we are all financial educators here. We have established partnerships with the biggest companies in financial industry sa Pilipinas. Dahil po sa success ng IMG ay napakadaming mga iba't ibang mga businesses na nakipag-partner sa IMG dahil nakita nila kung gaano ka-dedicate at gaano kalaki na ang industry na itinatayo ng IMG. So, we talk about healthcare. No? So, we have two kinds of healthcare. Merong short-term healthcare and merong long-term healthcare. So, ano ba yung short-term healthcare? Siguro yung iba, bago lang sa pandinig natin about this short-term. Kaya natin sinabing short-term, meron duration of time na maigsi. So, ito yung healthcare na napapakinabangan natin during the time na tayo ay employed. No? For example, sa Pilipinas, most of them, kapag naka-employed ka sa isang kumpanya, meron ipinoprovide na mga medical services. So, yun, napapakinabangan mo while you are still an employee of your company. Pero pagka nag-resign ka na doon, so, cut off na din yung iyong healthcare. So, the question is, what if, kung wala ka na doon sa kumpanya, nagkasakit ka, so, personal expenses mo na yun. Mabuti sana kung meron kang marami na naipon in order to allocate for your healthcare needs. So, yan yung tinatawag nating short-term care. No? Maraming HMO no, na nag-provide na sa Pilipinas. Ngayon, another thing is yung ating long-term healthcare. Ito namang long-term healthcare plan, ito yung healthcare na tayo mismo ang magkakaroon dapat ng initiative in order to avail of it. Tayo mismo ang kukuha niyan, nobody else. And we will do it by ourselves. Kaya, para saan naman itong long-term healthcare? So ito naman ay kinakailangan natin para doon sa ating future necessities sa healthcare. Sa pagtanda natin, at least kung dumating na tayo sa age 60, no? At nag-retire na tayo, for example, sa Pilipinas, so yung retirement years natin, kung wala tayong long-term healthcare plan, ay delikado. Maraming karanasan na ikwento tungkol dyan na talagang kahit nakapag-ipon sa abroad, nung umuwi sa Pilipinas sa kasakit, ubos ang pera dahil sa sakit, whatever kung naman sakit ang nagkaroon sila, lalo na yung mga medyo malala. Kaya napaka-importante na meron tayong long-term care plan. At maganda ang pakiramdam kung ganito yung isura natin sa pagtanda dahil we know we are very secure dahil meron tayong investment, meron tayong long-term care na mananasiwa kung sakaling tayo magkasakit, hindi tayo aasa sa ating pamilya o sa ating mga anak. And we have established this very well, no supposed to be. Okay. Kanina nga, sabi ko, ang topic natin yan is about Kaiser Healthcare. At ito, yung mga offices natin, yung mga clinics and medical center natin sa Pilipinas, no, we have one, yung Kaiser Medical Center in Makati. Yan ay nasa baba nating Scott building, doon sa may office ng IMG. And then we also have this Kaiser Medical Center sa Cebu. And we have more than 800 medical centers and 10,000 clinics na associated ang Kaiser. Kaya anywhere in the Philippines, talagang meron tayong access sa Kaiser kung sakasakali na kailangan natin ang needs for healthcare kung member na tayo ng Kaiser Healthcare. Okay. Ang Kaiser International Health Group Incorporated, ito yung company na nangangasiwa ng healthcare na ito, ay duly accredited with the Department of Health. It is also registered with the Securities and Exchange Commission. It is also registered under the Department of Finance Insurance Commission with this license number, as you can see on the screen. And the Kaiser's Board of Directors are seasoned experts. This is being headed by none other than Dr. Leia Uyolo. She is Assistant HMO Executive and prominent pediatrician, doctor. So ito yung Kaiser portfolio. Yung mga investments actually na ipinapasok natin dito sa Kaiser yung 49% of it, no, is being brought to investment. So ini-invest din nila yung ini-invest natin. And then, they retain 51% to a trust fund. If in case magkaroon ng mga claims, we are sure na merong makukuha. At alam natin may naka-reserve na. No? So that Kaiser Trust Fund is managed by two international banks. No? Yung ING Bank sa Netherlands and yung Deutsche Bank in Germany. Kaya well secured ang ating mga ini-invest, yung ating mga savings. Ano ba itong Ultimate Kaiser Healthcare Health Builder na tinatawag natin? So, the very short description, it has a 7-year paying period, or what we call the accumulation period, meaning 7 years kang mag-save. And then after that, we will add another 13 waiting period or extended coverage period. Kasi ang buong plan yan is 20 years, 7 paying period, and then 13 years waiting period. So it is designed to provide healthcare beyond that of a regular HMO, meaning ito nga yung long term ang ipinaprovide. Na kahit wala na tayo sa trabaho natin, because of this availment, ay merong mga nasiwa ng ating kalusugan. And then it allows individuals to save during employment dahil while we are employed, pinaghahandaan na natin ito. So at least, pagdating ng panahon na retired na tayo, wala tayong problema when it comes to our health necessities. It is addressed to the long-term care, ito ang sinasabi ko kanina, long-term care needs of individuals, especially after employment or even during the retirement period. Okay, so this is also to secure a more comfortable elderly life. Kasi syempre, alam natin, siguro our generation now is preparing for this. We are open-minded for this, but as we know, katulad ng mga parents natin, they're not into this yet during that time. That's why, karamihan sa kanila ay sa atin talaga umaasa. And it's a good thing for us, in our generation, nagkaroon na ganito, at least masuswerte yung mga anak natin dahil they will not be obliged to take care of us in times na tayo ay magkakaroon ng karamdaman, di ba? So, Kaiser International Health Group is the trusted HMO provider of the two main branches of the Philippine government. Ito yung nagtitiwala sa Kaiser. The Supreme Court for the Judiciary, no? Supreme Court of the Philippines at yung House of the Representatives for the Legislative. So, ito yung mga malalaking entity, mga abogado, mga legislatures sa Pilipinas, at even yung Department of Agrarian Reform. Sabi ko nga, IMG, our business, is the exclusive broker of this amazing healthcare product. Kaya nga sabi natin, kung itong mga malalaking agency na ito ng gobyerno nagtitiwala sa Kaiser, tayo pa kaya. No? So Kaiser now is the #1 name in healthcare. So ang ating ambassadress for Kaiser is none other than Ms. Sharon Cuneta. At sinasabi niya nga na ang gusto ko, yung sigurado ako sa kalusugan ng aking pamilya. We know how popular Sharon Cuneta is, and hindi niya ibibigay or papagamit ang pangalan niya if Kaiser is not that trustworthy. So Kaiser is the first long-term healthcare in the Philippines. It is designed as 720, ibig sabihin 7 years tayo mag-iipon or mag-invest, then after the 7 years, wala na tayong iisipin. The plan matures at the end of the 20th year. Kaya sabi natin kanina, there is a waiting period of 13 years. Ngayon, sinong eligible na pwede mag-apply dito sa Kaiser? So, we have 3 categories. First is yung mga 10 to 40 years old. Pwede na sila mag-avail as young as 10 years old. No? So, until 40 years old, pwede sila mag-avail ng pinakamura na plan, which is K45. That would only cost 2,647 per month. Take note, you'll just have to pay or save this amount every month for the next 7 years. And then the next level is kung nandito ka sa range ng 41 to 50 years old, the cheapest that you can avail of is yung plan K60, which costs 3,359 monthly. And then the third one is those belonging to the age range of 51 to 60 years old. The cheapest that you can avail of is yung K75, which costs 4,412. Pinapakita lang natin dito yung mga pinakamura na plan. But yung Kaiser, it has a wide array of plans. No? Kung gusto mo na mas mahal, mas malaking plan, then you can avail of it. Marami tayo yan, and pwede namin i-discuss yan sa inyo if ever we can have a one-on-one discussion for this. So just to remind everyone, ING is separate from Kaiser. Etong Kaiser is one of the product na ipinopromote ng ING, and ING is the exclusive broker of this product. No? Because sabi nga natin, ang ING is promoting different financial services na pwedeng ma-avail ng mga members, and this is one of the best, no? Na mga byproducts ng ING, which we call Kaiser. Okay, let's look a little bit more detail dito sa sample ng Kaiser. Now, for example, in this case, we have a plan. The client opted to have plan K100. So, ang modal membership fee or yung annual fee kung sakali, gusto mong annual kasi we have different payment modes, pwedeng monthly, semi-annually, or quarterly, or annually. So, if you prefer annually, then for the next 7 years, your membership fee mo will be 58,821 for this specific plan. And then your membership fee, actually, the total package of this will cost 411,750. That's your plan. So ito na yung sinasabi natin na we have 2 periods involved. Now, for the next first year to 7th year, that will be your saving period. And then after 7 years, tapos na yung saving period mo. No? Tapos na yung paghuhulog mo, pagbabayad mo, pag-invest mo. So, comes the 8th year, wala ka nang gagawin, wala ka nang babayaran. Dito na magsisimula mag-earn ng interest yung iyong savings, while still enjoying the benefits of the healthcare. So, ang tawag natin dito sa from 8th year to 20th year, that is 13 years in total, is the extended period. Okay. So, ano ba yung mga immediate benefits during the 7 years saving period? So, during the accumulation period or the saving period, from the 1st to the 7th year, ito yung immediate benefits, no? Agad-agad na mga benefits. First, you can avail of the annual physical exam. Okay, as you may see, again, different physical exam, especially the basic 5, which are the APE coverage. Ito yung annual physical exam. We can have physical examination, checks X-ray, routine fecalysis, routine urinalysis, complete blood count, and the other, as you can see on the screen. Second, we have also the benefit for the dental care. Unlimited dental checkups, unlimited simple tooth extraction, and then once a year, free dental prophylaxis, or what we call cleaning, and then cementation of jacket crowns, inlays, onlays, and minor adjustment of dentures. Ito, napakaganda yan sa dental benefits. Alam naman natin, lalo na dito sa Europe, it's so expensive, no, to avail of dental benefits. Hindi yan kasama sa ating, well, dito sa UK, hindi kasama yan sa benefits natin for the dental services. Kaya it's good na kung every year tayo uwi ng Pilipinas, then we can avail of these dental services. If ever na magkaroon tayo ng sakit, so we have a member's choice of room and board of up to 1,000 per day. Yan, para doon sa K100. If time comes na kailangan natin magkaroon ng confinement, then the yearly medical benefit limit of 60,000 per year after full payment of the first year of the total premium. And then next is the basic medical health benefits, accredited hospitals, rooms and board, services of accredited physicians, specialist surgeons, anesthesiologists fee, and all the others, no operating room fee. So all these 5 provisions, lahat siyang mga benefits from 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 can be availed after nating mabayaran yung first year. Now, for example, annual ka, so pag nabayaran mo yung annual mo, then you can avail of these 5 benefits, no? But syempre, kung monthly ka, so you have to finish yung first year before you can avail of that. But the good thing for us, tayo mga OFW, no, we can avail of it agad, immediately. No, yun yung special treatment for us. Kaya it's a good thing na every time na uwi tayo ng Pilipinas, we can avail of these different benefits. Okay. So, how about, may magtanong, for example, paano kung nagkaroon ako ng lapse or hindi ko nabayaran, no? So, sabi nga dyan, about the grace period, if payment is made after the grace period, the contract shall be considered lapse, no? For example, ang grace period is 30 days, lumagpas ka doon, so lapse na yung iyong plan. Siyempre, pag lapse na yung plan mo, hindi mo siya magagamit, for example. So, let us make sure na talaga yung panlugit sa atin na 30 days or 1 month, ay kailangan natin ma-avail. So, ano yung gagawin natin dyan? Pwede naman tayong magawa ng reinstatement. Yung reinstatement, dalawang klase, no? We have updating or redating. So, when it comes to updating, the member will pay the premium due on all the missed months, no, plus surcharge. Yung mga hindi mo nabayaran, so babayaran mo na lahat And then, syempre, meron siyang 1.5 per month or 18% annual surcharge from the date of each unpaid installment. So, babayaran mo pabalik plus yung mga charges. Kaya mas maganda, talagang regularly babayaran natin para wala tayong mga babayaran surcharge. And then redating is, yung babayaran mo na lang, yung premium from the month, but the maturity period will be moved. Example, nag-lapse ka na, sabi mo, i-redate ko na lang. No? Yung ngayon na lang babayaran ko onwards. So, ang mangyayari niyan, yung plan mo, instead na matatapos na dapat ng another month, so mamumove na lang siya. At least wala ka namang babayaran mga penalties or mga searches na yan. No? So, ano yung requirements? Reinstatement application form, kailangan natin yung mag-fill up, and then yung reinstatement fee na 300 pesos. And then, it can be done within 2 years of the first unpaid due date. No? So, napakahaba ng 2 years na pwede para natin gawin yung reinstatement. And then, the member shall be considered a new applicant, no, subject to pre-existing conditions. No, siyempre kasi pag nag-apply tayo sa Kaiser, tatanungin tayo niya sa mga medical conditions natin, kung ano yung i-declare natin, siyempre, ayun, i-consider nila. Is it transferable or can be assigned? No? Yes, the benefits under Kaiser plan may be transferred or assigned by the member provided that during her lifetime, no, nung buhay pa siya, yung member appoints in writing the principal beneficiary. Kaya sa application natin, very, very important na maglalagay tayo kung sinong principal beneficiary. So, yung principal beneficiary is the one who shall receive all remaining outstanding benefits under the said plan kung sakaling mamatay yung plan holder. Okay? So, however, the Kaiser Ultimate Builder plan cannot be sold. No? Hindi mo pwedeng ibenta or assigned or i-transfer to any third party. Okay? Or kaya yung payment, ipa-assume mo sa kanila. No, it's not possible. Okay? Prohibited na siya ng insurance commission. Okay. So, meron tayong term life insurance coverage. No? If the member dies before attaining the age of 75, bago mag-75 years old, and prior to the maturity, no, ng long-term care benefits, based on sa schedule, no, his beneficiary shall be entitled to an amount equal to the sum of long-term care benefit. Kung ano yung in-avail mo. For example, kay 100, so that's 100,000. No? And the long-term care bonus, which is 350 kung hindi mo nagamit, no? Lalo na tayo na andito sa abroad. So yung 85% of your plan, which is 350,000, doon sa K100, marireceive mo yun, no? Upon approval of the claim by the insurance company. So yan yung term life na tinatawag natin kung mamatay yung plan holder. Okay? And then number 7 is the accidental death and dismemberment. Kung ma-aksidente tayo or mayroong maputol sa kamay natin or sa paa natin or mabulag tayo, no? Should the member suffer directly or independently, no, of all other causes, injuries affected solely through external, violent and accidental means prior to the member's 75th birthday, bago siya mag-75, and prior to the entitlement of the maturity, no, which result in any of the specified losses within 180 days after the accident, no, ito yun no, yung dismemberment ang tinatawag is loss of both hands or loss of both feet, loss of one hand or sight of one eye, or loss one foot and sight of one eye, or loss of both sight or loss of one hand and one foot. Dapat lagi may partner, no, para maging 100%. Ngayon kung isa lang, di syempre 50% lang. Okay? So, the insurance company will pay, no? Ito yung mga different, yun nga, sinasabi ko mga dismemberment. Yan yung babayaran sa atin, no? 100% of our coverage. Okay. So, number 8 is the waiver of membership fees due to death or what we call credit life, no? Kung ang member, during the accumulation period, ano ba yung accumulation period? Sinasabi natin, yung 1st to 7th year, no? Mula sa 1st hanggang 7th year, namatay yung plan holder, no? Or before attaining the age of 75, bago siya mag-75, so the proceeds of the credit life insurance shall be applied to the balance of these membership fees upon approval of the claim by the insurance company, making that contractually paid. So wala nang babayaran, no? Wala nang babayaran. Kahit sabi nga natin, accumulation period, di ba? Yung nagsasave tayo for 7 years, so yung primary beneficiary natin, wala na siyang babayaran, no? Kumbaga, fully paid na yung plan for him. And then, yung waiver of membership fees due to total and permanent disability. Ito naman, kung magkaroon tayo ng aksidente at tayo ay naging permanent disabled na, no? So, during the accumulation period and before the 75th birthday, so thereby preventing him, hindi na talaga siya makapagtrabaho at for compensation or for profit, is so disabled for life, talagang habang buhay ng disabled, and such disability continues, no, nagtuloy-tuloy, at least 6 months, no? So, Kaiser shall waive the payment. So, hindi na rin magbabayad, no? Considered fully paid na din yung kanyang plan. So, becoming due during, ito yung membership fee, becoming due during the period of disability, no? However, pending approval of the claim, siyempre may processing yan. So, habang hindi pa na-finalize yung processing, you still have to pay the monthly, at yun naman ay ma-refund upon the approval. Okay? So, all claims under the above insurance coverage shall be subject to 2 years period as provided by law from date of issue or reinstatement of the contract. Okay, so the 10th, meron din tayong family assistance service. Actually, hindi naman to benefits, kundi assistance, no, na sinasabi natin. So, ano dito ang kinakailangan? Kailangan na active yung status ng policy, no? Hindi lapse. Para pwede nating maipagamit sa ating kapamilya at dapat nakapaghulog na ng 1 year, no? And then, ang pasyente ay dapat immediate family ng member. Okay? Dapat first degree of consanguinity and that affinity. So, dapat yan, anak, magulang, asawa, gano'n, no? And then, dapat pumapayag yung policyholder na i-avail lang ang services ng Kaiser accredited doctors and affiliate network of hospitals. And then, sabi nga natin kanina, we have 800 clinics and more than 10,000 doctors and specialists, subspecialists and primary care physicians. No? And Kaiser has more than 500 accredited hospitals sa buong Pilipinas. And then, ang assistance ay hanggang sa allowable benefits lang na due. And then, bago ilabas yung pasyente, kailangan na mabayaran muna ang Kaiser, no? Kasi syempre Kaiser muna ang magbabayad yun. And then, sa Kaiser naman magbabayad yung plan holder o yung gumamit nitong assistance na to. So, kailangan din, dapat i-approve to ng Kaiser, hindi siya automatic, no? Subject for approval din. Kailangan mag-apply, no? For the issuance of nung approval nila, no? Yung letter of agreement kasi kailangan niyang ma-approve, no? Please note, sabi ko nga that this assistance is an accommodation. Hindi naman ito actually benefit, no? Extended lang to, extension lang to as an accommodation. Kung meron tayong PhilHealth sa Pilipinas, so yun muna yung gagamitin before utilizing kung kinakailangan yung ating Kaiser. Okay. And then, so as a sample, ano ba yung kanina nakita na natin about yung sa K100, yung saving period na from 1 to 7 year, and then yung extended period na 8 to 20th year, no? So the term life insurance is for the 20 years or before the age 75. So in this case, for example, yung long-term care benefit, which is ito yung in-avail natin, yung K100 or 100,000, and then yung long-term care bonus, kung hindi natin nagamit, which is 85% of the plan, which is 350,000. So ang ma-avail natin, no, is 450,000 if ever namatay or the plan holder dies, no? So 450,000. Now, if it is accidental death, no, dahil sa accidental kamatayan, so there will be another 450,000 na marireceive niya for a total of 900,000 lahat. And then during the extended period, dito na nangyayari yung kumikita yung ating pera ng 10%, no? So from the 8th period hanggang 20th year. So yung 10% yearly health benefits ay nagsisimula na dyan from the 8th year. So yan, nag-accumulate yung ating health benefits. That's why at the end of the 20th year, yung ating accumulated health benefits, ang total niya will be 269,000 plus. And then, meron tayong yearly health bonus. So nag-increment din yan. That's why pagdating ng 20th year, we will be able to generate 446,000 plus. Okay, that's a bonus. And then, of course, the long-term care benefit, ito yung apply natin na 100,000, kaya nga K100, so that there it is, 100,000, and the long-term care bonus as well, no? So, ito yung, kung wala tayong claims na ginagawa, so we will be able to receive this 350,000, the 85% of our plan, no? So, all in all of these benefits, no, na ma-receive natin, the total maturity value will be 1.1 million, no? After 20 years. Okay. During this period, pre-existing illnesses are covered na. So mako-cover na yan. Kaya ano man ang sakit natin, because we already have this amount, no, na-generate na natin during this period, ay covered na yung pre-existing illnesses. So, ano yung gagawin natin, no, for after the 20th year? So, ito yung mga different options natin, no, dun sa 1.16 million if ever we avail of that K100, for example. So, options is upon maturity, which is after 20 years, you can withdraw the entire maturity value, kung ano man yung buong 1.1 million. Or withdraw only a portion of the maturity value. Pwede kumuha ka lang kalahati or depende sa'yo. No? Or retain the maturity value with Kaiser. Pwede mong iwanan muna kasi for example, dito sa ating example na to, maaga siyang kumuha ng Kaiser. So at the age of 42, pwede ko pang iwanan dyan, at least meron ka investment. And then, kukuhanin ko na lang yung 10% na interest. No? And at least, kaya pa kasi niya na magtrabaho. So guys, sabi ko, kung gustuhin niya ng plan holder na 10% per annum, so he will be able to receive 116,000 annually. Okay? And then, sabi mo nga, ay malakas ka pa. So sabi mo, inihanda ka naman talaga yan para sa aking pag-retire. So at the age of 60, with K100 at this age, no, that at the given age, yung kanyang total maturity value will increase to 6.4 million. So at this period, no, yan ang kanyang magiging yearly lifetime healthcare at the age of 60. And then, because meron 10% na interest, so annually, makaka-receive siya ng 648,000. No? But then, sabi nga natin, ngayon, ang retirement age is for example, dito is 65 or 67, depende kung anong age mo na, no? So, if ever in-extend mo pa, dahil sabi mo, hihintay mo pa yung retirement age mo talaga, so by that time, yung K100 will become 10.4 million, no? And then you will have your yearly lifetime healthcare at the age of 65, yung magiging 10% interest, no? That's a fixed 10% interest, is 1 million every year. Kaya sabi nga natin, during this period, kung talagang dumating ka na ng 65, actually this 1 million is equivalent more or less to 83 to 84,000 monthly. Kaya dito, masasabi natin, if you are receiving 84,000 at that age, no, 80,000, sabihin na lang natin 80,000, I think that will suffice for you to live a happy life. Diba? Okay, so that's the good thing with Kaiser. So, pwede ba natin i-upgrade yung mga plan? Kasi nga, marami tayong mga plan na kinukuha. Yes, we can upgrade, no? Kung sa tingin mo, mura pala sa akin yung K100, pwede kong gawing K200, no? So, the plan can be upgraded within 30 days after its effectivity date, no? So, meron lang tayo i-fill up na form, and then we will pay 300 pesos, and then payment of the additional installment. Siyempre, yung binayaran mo dati noon is mas mura, so yung kulang doon, idadagdag mo rin, no? So you can change as well, no, yung mode of payment. But then you have to do the mode of payment, let's say, pataas, hindi pwedeng pababa, no? Let's say, yung una, ginawa mo monthly, pwede mong gawin quarterly, pwede mong gawin semi-annual, or gawin mong annual. But then, let's say, ginawa mo ng annual, hindi mo pwedeng gawin monthly or pababa. So it needs to be done within 30 days after na mag-avail ka, and then fill out the form, and then payment of additional installment. And then, nung lagpas na sa 30 days, na nung in-avail mo, nakalagpasan ng 30 days, then you have to fill out yung amendment form then, and then you have to pay now 300 pesos. Before 30 days, wala ka pang babayaran. Pero after 30 days na, beyond 30 days na, you have to pay the processing fee of 300. No? So, sabi ko nga kanina, downgrading of plan and mode of payment is not allowed. No? So, yung pataas, pwede. So, paano tayo magbabayad ng ating mga plan? Paano tayo mag-save? So, yun po, yung mga iba't ibang mga bangko kung saan pwede tayong mag-deposit. No? And if you're an IMG member, we can pay through Palawan Express. No? Napakabilis din and very simple to do as well. No? And mas mababa yung charges. Okay, so the question is, do you need to get yourself a long-term care? Kailangan mo ba ang long-term care? No? Long-term health care. Kailangan ba natin yan? So, ito yung mga gauging question. No? You don't need a long-term health care kung you are sure that you're never going to get sick. No? Kung sa palagay mo, hindi ka magkakasakit sa buhay mo hanggang sa pagtanda mo, ay hindi mo kailangan ng health care. No? If you think you can bring your company's HMO, no, bawa, nasa Pilipinas ka, meron kayong short term, ay madadala mo pagdating mo ng retirement age, then you don't need it. For example, dito naman sa abroad, kung madadala mo sa Pilipinas, yung ating healthcare dito sa abroad, then you don't need a long-term healthcare. Another is, if you think yung gobyerno ay kaya kang supportan sa yung healthcare needs, no, so hindi mo na kinakailangan yan. And then, if you expect your children, talagang sigurado ka, hindi ka pababayaan ng mga anak mo, so hindi mo kinakailangan ng healthcare na ito, no? So, ibig sabihin, kung titignan natin, lahat ng apat na yan ay parang hindi mangyayari, no? Lalo na yung hindi tayo makakasakit, normally talaga. No? Siguro, sabihin natin, baka may exempted, no? We don't know, but 99% normally is getting sick, no? Nagkakasakit talaga kapag nagkakaedad na. And hindi naman natin nadadala yung healthcare natin dito or even yun sa ating kumpanya kung tayo ay retired na. Kasi resign na nga tayo, no? And the government, definitely sa Pilipinas, wala namang healthcare program ng Pilipinas na talagang libre katulad dito sa abroad, no? And yung mga anak natin, we cannot say or be assured na talagang tayo ay aalagaan at gagastusan ng mga anak natin, no? It is always good. It is always a good feeling na kapag nag-retire tayo ay meron tayong assurance na we are proud na tayo ay nakapaghanda para sa pagtanda natin na hindi tayo aasa kahit kanino. Kaya yung ating solid financial foundation na kanina nabanggit ko nung umpisa, no, ay covered na ng Kaiser yung tatlo dito. Alin yun? Yung healthcare, yung protection dahil meron tayong insurance, and investment dahil lumalago na lumalago ang ating investment. Kaya nagkakaroon tayo ng magandang financial foundation. Kaya sabi natin, save and invest as fast as you can while you can, no? Mag-ipon na tayo at mag-invest tayo the soonest possible time habang tayo ay malalakas pa, nakakapagtrabaho pa, bata pa, at able pang magtrabaho, no? Kaya para yung ating cycle of life ay hindi yung puro trabaho ng trabaho, at least we can expect something good pagdating natin ng retirement period. So, I hope you learned something from this presentation. And I hope na you could decide, yung mga wala pang Kaiser, ay makapag-decide kayo no, to avail of this a very good product. No? Dahil talagang malaking bagay ang maidudulot sa atin ng Kaiser sa paghahanda natin sa ating pagtanda. So thank you very much. I really hope that you learned something from this.